So being the first musical in the Quarry Theatre at St Luke's, it's a really exciting time for the theatre. We've had many exciting school productions since it opened in 2015, but to have our first musical now in 2016 is a fantastic opportunity for the boys at Bedford School, and indeed the girls at the girls' school, as this is a joint production between the two schools. So we're really excited, and we really hope the community of Bedford and the school really enjoy what we have been working on. It's been a very creative, wonderful journey for the cast. They've worked incredibly hard on a very short time scale. It's about directing certain set pieces, but it's about bringing all the different elements of the show together. So that's facilitating the set design, costume, makeup, and obviously the music. So it's about directing, but it's also more about producing, facilitating, getting all these elements together. It's a very exciting project to work on. We've only done it in 7 weeks. I keep saying to the cast, we've literally taken page to stage in less time than most professional companies, so they've done remarkably well.
Just inside of this door.
We've been working feverishly in what little time has been given, and really, as I was just saying to the cast, their accomplishment has been nothing short of miraculous. It's a very challenging show, and it's a challenging score. So yeah, it's been a heck of a ride actually. As if there wasn't enough challenge to get this complex, multi-layered opera going, we then learned that, of course, that the band are in an entirely separate space. I'm not even breathing the same air as the principals as I usually do, which I personally thought was a bit scary. So we're across the corridor in the studio theatre, and we've got a nice big TV. One bright spark in the brass section asked me yesterday if we could change the channel, because he was bored with that one. But yes, I call it remote MDing.
Wonderful, tender moments between Mrs. Lovett and Tobias, and without giving too much away, there's obviously the sort of the musical thriller element of the production, which is obviously the deaths, and these have been choreographed. We're using quite a complex lighting, blood technology for this. We have projections as well. So we're trying to immerse the audience into this musical thriller, and hopefully we'll have the audience on the edge of their seats.
I'm Josh, I'm in Year 11 at Bedford School, and I'm the lighting operator for Sweeney Todd. This is one of the biggest productions that I've done lighting-wise. We've got 15 moving lights in, 6 of them are spots and a couple of washers. It's one of the most complex shows I've done after Coram Boy, and without Amy, my lighting designer, this wouldn't be possible.
So I'm Logan, and I will be playing the part of Sweeney Todd.
I'm Jack, and I'm playing the part of Judge Turpin.
And this is, I don't know which production is this? How many have we done together?
I think this is number 6.
Is it? I thought it was more than 6.
No, I think the punk rock was the 5th one.
Okay, fair enough. So yeah, this is the 6th production that we've done together since Year 8.
Yeah?
Yeah, and we're very excited about it, obviously.
Yeah.
Together again.
Together again.
Times, 3 times, and then you 3 times.
Hi, I'm Frankie, and I play Mrs. Lovett. I get killed by Sweeney Todd at the end. He dances me into an oven, which is quite fun, although it shouldn't be, I don't think. It's definitely been very challenging for me musically, because I'm more of an actor than a singer, definitely. Especially the last sequence, it's a duet between me and Sweeney Todd, and the band and Sweeney are singing something completely different to what I'm doing, so I have to keep my own rhythm, which has been very challenging. We've done that a few times, more than a few times.
I think it's quite interesting. The chair So when people die in the show, obviously they go down the trap door so they can be turned into meat pies. The chair that we originally had was actually a chair that dropped and the trap door opened and you'd fall through. But that was deemed too dangerous.
Unsafe.
It was deemed unsafe. So we never used that. We still have a trap door.
Yeah.
But we have a blackout and we climb down, which is a little less exciting. But the same effect.
But the blood's quite exciting though.
The blood is quite exciting.
When it sprays, because when I kill him, I have a plunger, a kind of syringe linked up to a tube behind the chair.
Yeah.
So I kill him and I press the plunger and all this blood.
It's really sticky.
It is very
not nice.
sticky. It's basically sugar.
It gets everywhere.
Like ketchup.
And you have to wash. We have to wash these clothes after every night we perform it.
And it's on my brown shoes as well.
It's on mine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to polish these.
It's quite uncomfortable, but it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's fine.
Savoury and sweet pies, pies, Mrs. Loves me pies, conjure up the treat pies used to
Hi, I'm Ellen and I play the role of the beggar woman. I was actually cast as beggar woman quite late on in rehearsals, probably about a month ago, so it's been quite a quick turnaround for me and my characterisation has been rather pressured. However, I feel like I have grasped the true identity of beggar woman, especially with my makeup, which has just been done about 10 minutes ago. Beggar woman kind of has two personalities, one of them where she's hunched over and begging for money, which is where she's begging for alms for a miserable woman, and then she has her other identity where she's trying to seduce the men and go into prostitution to earn some money. So really, she's a lost cause after taking some poison in her early life.
It's been a wonderful process, full of ups and downs and highs
Don't
and
worry.
lows. Sorry. But we've made it to where we are, haven't we?
Yeah, indeed we have.
But yeah, as thrilling and horrific as the show is, we've worked in a little bit of dark comedy every now and then as well, which just makes it a little bit more interesting. But,
With some pithy lines here and there.
some pithy lines. Yeah. They may fall flat, I don't know. We'll see.
Absolutely.
It's been great to work with this
No,
wonderful man.
no,
We've
no,
become
not
good buddies over this 7
Yes, it's wonderful. That's right.
He's been
Yeah.
fantastic, absolutely fantastic. The show wouldn't have happened without
My goodness, steady on.
David Knight.
Haven't beaten a beat yet.
No, it's been great fun. We've
It has, yeah. No doubt about that.
created best buddies now.
We have, that's
yes,
right.
Yeah, we might have a few creative differences on the trying to cut several different songs. One being the organ at the start. So we negotiate well, don't
That's
we?
it, yeah,
It's all
we
about
do.
negotiation.
Give and take.
Come in, excuse me. Are you there? Come quick now. Good, that's good. Nice to see you, dearie. How weary keeping. Call me boat is weary. Toby, one for the gentleman here, but he's cheaping. Helps to keep it cheery. Toby, go get on woman out. Good, that's good. What's your pleasure, dearie? No, we don't have slices. Call me eyes is weary. Toby, none for the gentleman. I could up me prices. I'm a little leery. Business couldn't be better. Good, that's good.